Mark, happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 1-1. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
That's the strikeout for Chappie. And here is Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Willie Adames stands in. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And today's starter, Robbie Ray.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Devers. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
This is Corbin Carroll.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a big swing and a miss.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Tim Anderson. Hit in the air, center field. Adames on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot
Martinez back to work. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Wilmer Flores at the plate now. That's ball 1. Outside.
Out.
That's ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Trout. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. On the ground to the left. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Ivan Herrera digs in now.
Herrera.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on the go. Ball outside.
Just out.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Encarnacion makes the play. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. David Ortiz now at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside, that's a
Check
ball.
swing didn't go. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go
1 ball,
upstairs a little
2
bit.
strikes.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now, Patrick Bailey. Just off the inside edge. In the air, right side of the infield. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Gerard Encarnacion. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. that one in triple digits.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
And it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the lineup flips over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Up and in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Altuve waits.
Ball, that's inside.
That one lifted to left. Ramos makes the play. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Snacks center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2, and that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like you.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's going to be Tim Anderson. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trout.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, out of the 4th. Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one is inside.
Hey!
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time.
Duran.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fitzgerald. Over to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, bases empty. David Ortiz will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The new pitcher in the game, Tristan Beck.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now Machado up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air on the infield. Freeman under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, grounded out his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Flores in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Freeman hits it in the air. Lee has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. The man they call TA7, Tim Anderson, into the box. 0 for 2 in this one. Pinch hitter coming on, Javier Baez. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Line drive. Lee makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Line drive and foul ball. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran in position, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Gerard Encarnacion struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Ball 1,
and
no
the first
strike.
offering is not close. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
1 strike.
2-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. And now Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
In the air, left side. Ramos under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit.
Herrera.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Going, gone. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
David Ortiz getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. They stack center field, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Machado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two outs. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Rips that one center field. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Corbin Carroll in the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joey Lucchesi.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Altuve on third. Carroll at second with 2 gone. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Baez. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Devers stands in now and watches strike one. That clips the corner. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
No.
Just
inside.
misses the mark outside the zone. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Bottom of the inning, and here is Javier Baez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressive...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Adames, the throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now
here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a curve misses outside, ball one. And that's outside. Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now, David Ortiz. Ball one, no strikes. Out towards left center. Lee on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Foul ball there. Duran off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Just misses. Now 2-2. Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. New arm for the Giants, Ryan Walker.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. That's the third. Chapman. They get the fourth inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Martinez back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's hit number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Lee in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Digging in, Wilmer Flores, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down.
That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carroll stands at second with no outs. To the right side. Devers takes it to the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Baez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And 1-2.
That ball went out.
One away with a runner at third. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Line to left. And foul ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air, right field. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Pitch misses. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 13-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jose Butto. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ramos makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Ferrar Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And the Giants down to their final out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
And a foul ball. This could end it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead.